Do you want to know what separates a professional athlete from someone else? Three different things. I've guided many parents to instill in their children and put their children in different circumstances in order for that child to be able to withstand the high pressure circumstances that come later in Division I and professional athletics. I've trained multiple professional athletes and celebrities, and this has given me a distinct understanding as to what it takes in order to make it to the highest levels possible. The first thing I want to talk about is dedication. It's super simple. The fact is that any Olympian, gold medalist, any professional athlete that's getting paid millions of dollars, there is a very, very high likelihood that their entire life was given to that sport. I'm talking dedication beyond measure, beyond what most children in today's society do, because most children are too involved in just looking at their phone, trying to be cool on social media, whereas the real hard workers like Michael Jordan, Kobe, LeBron, whoever it may have been, if I had to guess, they likely would hardly be on social media, if at all, because they were so locked into the sport that they were involved with growing up. We obviously know the story of Michael Jordan and how he did not make his junior high basketball team, and from that standpoint, he got filled with passion to be able to thrive on a basketball court, and he gave his life for it. So hard work is number one. The number two thing is getting involved into a team sport when you are young. This sounds kind of obvious with the nature of what we're talking about, but whether you are in an individualistic sport or a team sport, being on a team is essential for psychological growth and maturity when you are young. This is something that is instilled in children, learning how to be a brother to your teammates, a sister to your teammates, or whatever it may be. And the number three thing, which is very simple, is getting in an individual sport. This is, to me, the biggest thing that I did not do that I wish I had done, and I wish my parents had put me in a sport that was one-on-one, because it teaches you through a chaotic situation that you are your only way out. You need to individually decide what move to do next, what thing to do in order to get out of a situation through defensive tactics and then go on the offensive. So I'm talking wrestling, martial arts, even gymnastics can be a thing, but for any type of sport like rugby or football or something like that, if you're trying to get into that later in life, I would highly recommend a sport that teaches you grappling and physicality and aggressiveness like wrestling and a martial art does, specifically jiu-jitsu. These are the things that I really hone in on when I'm talking to parents, for any parent that asks me what they should be doing with their children to take them to the next level. So I hope this helps you. If you're a parent with a child that's looking to get into a sport, I highly recommend you take this advice. If you're a young person and you have desires and passions for later in life to make it to a professional level, or even you can take this style of understanding and relay it to any type of future business that you own, any type of future endeavor that you want to go down. Learning team dynamics, learning individual self-discipline and individual maturity in order to be able to overcome anything that comes your way is an essential thing in life for you to do. Thank you guys for watching the Eric Tenbrick YouTube channel. Check out the next one that's going to be coming out on Saturday. Peace out, like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys.